Resisting corruption in the workplace. Colossians chapter 3 verse 23. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as unto the Lord and not unto men. Colossians 3:23. Hello and welcome to day 191 of Faith for Every Day. Today we are looking at a topic that touches many of us right where we are: resisting corruption in the workplace. Colossians chapter 3 verse 23 tells us, And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as unto the Lord and not unto men. This verse reminds us of something vital. No matter what job we do or we have, no matter how big or small our task seems, our true boss is not the manager, the client, or the company. It is the Lord Himself. When corruption is present, whether it is dishonesty, cutting corners, bribery, or unfair practices, God calls His children to rise above it. Integrity does not stop at church. It goes with us into the workplace. When we work with honesty and excellence, even when no one is watching, we are offering our work as worship to God. Paul says, do it heartily, as to the Lord. That means we give our best effort, not because we are trying to impress people, but because we want to glorify God. It means we cannot justify dishonesty by saying everyone else does it. We live by a high standard, God's standard. Resisting corruption may cost us something. It might mean losing opportunities, standing out in uncomfortable ways, or even facing ridicule. But it also earns something far greater: God's approval, a clean conscience, and a testimony that our lives belong to Christ. Remember the story of Daniel. He was surrounded by corruption in Babylon, but he remained faithful in how he lived, worked, and prayed. His integrity was so strong that even his enemies admitted they could not find no fault in him, except in matters concerning his God. That is the kind of example we are called to live out in our workplaces today. So, how do we resist corruption practically? Set your standards early. Decide in advance that you will honor God in your workplace no matter the cost. Be faithful in small tasks. Integrity is built in the very little things. Showing up on time, being honest with reports, treating others fairly. Lean on God's strength. When pressured to compromise, pray for courage and wisdom. Remember your witness. Your actions may be the only sermon some of your co-workers ever hear. By doing your work as unto the Lord, we turn ordinary tasks into opportunities to glorify Him and to resist anything that will pull us away from His truth. Thank you very much for joining me for day 191 of Faith for Every Day. Remember, your work is more than a paycheck. It is an offering to God. So resist corruption, walk in integrity, and let your workplace be a mission field where your faith is lived out daily. Until next time, keep living your faith, keep growing in grace, and do all things as unto the Lord. Thank you very much for listening.